everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage.
Wrestling Rampage, back with another video. You guys
The
voted.
two amigos!
The two amigos are back for the 2005 DVD review retrospective. And you guys, the fans, the subscribers of Wrestling Rampage voted. You guys have, and this is the one thing I love about you guys so much, is you guys voice your opinions, and we love that. And I can't say enough great things about that. And you guys voted. We gave you guys 3 choices: 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2005 was voted.
2007.
Yeah, sorry, 2007. We already did 2006. So 2004, 2005, 2007, you guys voted for 2005. And here we are with the first pay-per-view of 2005, which is WWE New Year's Revolution 2005. This is the DVD review for you guys. Held January 9th, 2005. It is a Raw brand pay-per-view only. It took place in, I'm sorry if I can't really pronounce the fucking venue all that well, but Coliseo del Puerto Rico, I believe is what it was called. But this is the first and only pay-per-view that was hosted by WWE in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
In San Juan, Puerto Rico, the first and only pay-per-view.
And the theme song was some generic theme.
Yeah, some generic-ass bullshit theme. To be honest with you, New Year's Revolution seemed like a cold-ass...
It seemed to me like a cold-ass house show.
Yeah, it really did. The fucking music was always off, and fucking... I don't know what they did.
Fucking music faded in and out. To me, this was a cold-ass fucking house show.
But we're going to go ahead and get started with the Heat match, which was... Hurricane and Rosie, the superhero in training, takes on La Resistance.
Yes, and Hurricane and Rosie defeat La Resistance.
And we're going to move on to the pay-per-view. For the World Tag Team Championships, on the line when the champions William Regal and his good buddy Eugene
take on Tyson Tomko and Christian.
Christian and the problem solver himself, which... he was the problem, Tyson Tomko.
Yeah, Tyson Tomko sucks.
Exactly, he was the problem.
And the match, it was alright.
Regal gets his nose bloody during the match. Now during the match, it was an alright match. I wouldn't say it completely sucked, but it wasn't like a set on. It didn't set New Year's Revolution on fire. I'll say that much.
Eugene did a
drop kick,
and he injured his knee.
He as he was landed, he tweaked the knee.
Yep.
And so, like during the thing, he's nursing the knee.
And you'll tell you what my favorite was: Tyson Tomko trying to knock William Regal over the top, and William Regal just went over himself.
Yeah, he just went.
Yeah.
He fell over. I was like,
and
okay.
Eugene rolls up, shitty roll up.
Oh my God! Like people want to talk about Owen Hart and Stone Cold at fucking SummerSlam in '97 when he rolled him up. This was even worse.
This was even worse.
Eugene barely got him.
Eugene barely got Tyson Tomko over in a roll up, pulls the tights, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he pulls the tights, but the ref didn't see it.
Yeah, ref didn't see it.
So,
and Eugene and William Regal are still World Tag Team Champions.
They're still the World Tag Team Champions, and after the match, Eugene
gets carried off.
Well, he gets looked at by the doctors and the refs and the EMTs, and he gets carried off with a smattering of claps.
Yep.
From the Puerto Rican fans. So we already got one injury of Eugene. And then we're going to go into the second match. For the WWE Women's Championship, on the line, when the champion Lita puts her title on the line against Trish Stratus.
This was a short match.
It was a short match, and this is why. Now, leading up to this glorious short
match feud was Trish Stratus was making fun of Lita about her losing her baby and shit.
Yeah, with fucking Lita in the goddamn fucking in the fucking hospital bed.
Yeah,
like that because she lost her baby.
Yeah, and Trish was making fun of her.
Yeah, fucking make fun of her because she married Kane.
Yeah, and all this. So
I wore white because I know you can't.
She looked good, too.
Oh, fucking Trisha looked good at that fucking wedding.
And so they have the match.
And right off the bat,
Lita goes for fucking Luthez press off the apron.
Yeah, onto the outside on
Trish, and she hurt her knee.
Yeah, she blows out her knee.
So right when Lita was trying to get up, she gets chick kicked. 1, 2, 3. Trish is the new women's champion.
Yeah, fucking Lita can't stand, and then when she does get up,
chick kick. 1, 2, 3. Trish Stratus is the new women's champion.
Yeah,
let's move on from this fucking
short ass match. And so far, right off the bat, on the actual
injuries here on New Year's Revolution.
Right here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, they get carried off. Lita gets carried off. Eugene gets carried off to medical center.
Yep.
So far, New Year's Revolution ain't looking too well.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Then we get WWE Intercontinental Championship match. This is your favorite match of the night, right here.
When the fuck does Maven get a fucking Intercontinental title match? Fucking Maven gets a title match. Simon Dean should too.
With his aerobics ass.
With his aerobic fucking sweat baby blue ass. Maven getting an Intercontinental title match against Shelton Benjamin.
That's right, for the WWE
Fuck this match. It sucked.
Maven starts off with a promo about everybody needs to shut up because he needs to concentrate, and he goes, "You guys can't speak English, motherfucker! You can't speak English."
then fucking Shelton Maven goes, "I ain't gonna fight you until we go back to the USA." He walks off, and then the referee starts counting. Then here comes Maven back in the ring. Shelton Benjamin rolls him up, 1, 2, 3. And then fucking Maven gets on the mic. That didn't count.
Yeah, that didn't count.
Well, you lost, Maven. Get over it. You always lose.
You always
lose, Maven.
Poor replacement.
So Maven goes, "I guess we got 2 women's champions." And then he goes, "You and Trish got a lot of coming. You have belts, but you both don't have a set of huevos." So fucking here comes Shelton Benjamin back, gives him a T-bone, 1, 2, 3, beats him again.
T-bone suplex, and Shelton Benjamin beats Maven for the second time.
Yeah. So this match sucked too.
So we get 2 Intercontinental Championship matches, both won by Shelton Benjamin. Then we get all glorious one right here. Jerry the King Lawler gets up from the commentary desk with his friend Jim Ross.
Oh, don't forget he was wearing that sweet ass red strap and blue tights.
Yes, he was.
Baby blue.
When he takes on Muhammad Hassan and Daivari.
With Daivari.
Well, with Daivari. And the funny thing was, the promo that Muhammad Hassan was like, he never really got to a point either.
No, he didn't.
During that promo, all America's prejudice against me, and here at New Year's resolution.
He said New Year's resolution.
Yeah,
and it's revolution.
There you go. He goes, here at New Year's revolution. What the fuck? So,
oh my God.
Then they go out there, and how this started was there was a debate about the Arabs and the USA, and and at the end, fucking Muhammad Hassan and Daivari attacked Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, and busted Jerry right in the eye, and you could tell during the match too, like it wasn't healed all the way either, but
and by the way, fuck this match too.
This match did suck.
This match sucked too.
The DDT that Jerry Lawler delivered fucking Muhammad Hassan, and he puts his hands on like this, and he jumps like 2 feet in the air.
This match sucked too. Fucking Daivari distracts Jerry Lawler.
Oh, you forgot that Lawler pulls down the strap.
Oh, of course he pulls down the strap.
It's funny too that he pulls down. Oh shit, he pulls down the strap, and the fans of Puerto Rico, they didn't really even chant either.
Well, fuck, they didn't care.
They didn't care that Lawler pulled down the strap.
Fuck, they didn't even care about all these matches, to be honest with you.
I'm sorry if I if I was to say, well, thank you, Vince, for this shitty pay-per-view.
Yeah. Thank you, Vince, for a shitty pay-per-view and Sam won.
But Daivari distracts Jerry the King Lawler by knocking fucking Jim Ross's black hat off and runs into the ring.
Then Jerry Lawler starts chasing him. He grabs his fucking shitty goddamn black jacket. And fucking Daivari rolls out of the ring. And then Mama Hassan hits him with a flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Cold ass finish. Let's move on.
Yes. Cold ass finish between Lawler and Muhammad Hassan.
Muhammad Hassan gets the win.
Then we're going to go on to this match. Gene Snitsky takes on Kane. Now, leading up to this, Kane lost the baby. Him and Lita were married. And,
and fucking Kane says Snitsky's a dead man, which I didn't care.
Because Snitsky hit Kane with a chair. Kane landed on Lita, and that's how they lost their baby. And
the only thing dead around here, Kane, is your baby.
The only thing dead around here, Kane, is your baby. Guess what? It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, fuck this match.
Which was the only thing Snitsky ever got over.
And by the way, fuck this match too.
Kane lost to Snitsky at Taboo Tuesday.
Yep.
Where Snitsky ends up injuring Kane by crushing his throat with a chair. And this is Kane's return, his glorious return back to the ring.
Yeah.
At New Year's Revolution. And this
match sucked too.
Yeah, it did.
Kane does the tombstone on Snitsky.
No, he does the tombstone with the floppy boot.
Yeah, with the floppy boot.
Because I don't know what it is, but every time I see a Kane match during that point, his boot almost comes off in every goddamn match.
Yeah, fucking tombstone. 1, 2, 3. Kane beats Snitsky. So let's move on, because this pay-per-view sucks.
Yes, this pay-per-view does suck. Now, not only that, but before that match happened, and I forgot to mention this, but since Jerry Lawler was licking his wounds in the back, Jonathan Coachman, the coach, comes out and decides to join Jim Ross on commentary. And, Coach is a heel at this point. It wasn't all that great, let's just be honest.
I didn't care.
And then eventually Jerry Lawler comes back out. He joins Coach and Jim Ross on commentary, and then we see one of Tommy's favorite parts of New Year's
Fuck
Revolution.
this too.
It's poolside with the WWE divas and the Heat guys.
Yeah,
the guys.
Heat. Val Venus, Hurricane, Rosie, Rob Conway, Sylvain Grenier, all the Heat guys.
Pretty much the guys who was in the fucking the Heat match for fucking New Year's Revolution. Plus Val Venus.
Yeah, plus Val Venus fucking had playing chicken or whatever the fuck.
Playing chicken.
Like anyone gave a fuck.
At the fucking goddamn fucking Puerto Rican resort.
Yeah, fucking the Holiday Inn or whatever the fuck it was. Like no one cared.
Candace, Michelle, Christy Hemme, Stacy Keibler, and there was a couple other people. I forgot, but
who gives a fuck?
It wasn't worth.
Michelle.
Well, all right, but
it don't fucking matter. I didn't really fucking.
It didn't really matter. All they did was they knocked each other off.
All they did was knock each other off into the fucking pool like anyone fucking cares. Let's move on to the fucking best match on the fucking entire fucking card.
And here we go, the main event for New Year's Revolution 2005, and this was honestly the best match of the night.
No, this was the only match. This whole pay-per-view sucks.
Main event, Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, as you guys know, during this time, the championship was vacant.
Yep.
Because Chris Jericho and Edge, Triple H, and Chris Benoit had a triple threat match. Randy Orton ends up knocking fucking Triple H out with a chair, and then Benoit gets Edge in the crossface. Edge ends up raising up and kind of covering Chris Benoit, so it was a tap out pin. And so Eric Bischoff ends up vacating the World Heavyweight Championship, and this leads to this match. Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. You got Triple H, Batista, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Edge. Now during this pay-per-view, Edge was trying to get out of this Elimination Chamber match. He was trying to say, Christian can do it because Sean's been after me. And he's not going to call it fair because Shawn Michaels is the special guest referee during this match as well, with his sweet-ass striped shirt.
Yep.
And leading the way for every indie fucking referee when he wears the Adidas pants.
Yep.
Instead of the black pants.
Yeah, the fucking sweet-ass Adidas pants with lines through them.
Yep, so that's what every indie fucking referee wears now. So Shawn Michaels was a pioneer in that. Eric Bischoff says no, it was advertised, you're gonna be in the match, blah blah blah. So this is what it leads to. Now it starts off with Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit starting it out. Pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
good. And then here comes Triple H.
Here comes Triple H. Next is Edge.
Yep.
Randy Orton, and then later on Batista is the last one.
Because he earned the right, he won to beat the clock.
Yeah, he won to beat the clock to be the last participant to come in the ring. Chris Jericho, Triple H, Orton, and Benoit are bloody mess in this fucking match. Edge ends up getting super kicked by Shawn Michaels.
Well, first he spears Shawn Michaels by accident.
Yeah, by accident.
He tried to spear Edge tried to spear Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels. Randy Orton moved out of the way, and Edge spears Michaels, and then he finally spears fucking Randy Orton. Goes for the cover. Shawn Michaels is down, so he slaps Shawn Michaels to get him up. Then fucking Shawn Michaels super kicks him. Chris Jericho does the lion salt. 1, 2, 3. Edge first eliminated.
Then then Chris Benoit ends up getting spine bustered, and then Batista grabs Chris Jericho and spine busters Chris Jericho on top of Chris Benoit.
Yep. So Chris Benoit's eliminated.
And then Chris Benoit's eliminated. Jericho ends up getting Batista bombed.
Yep. Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. There goes goddamn Chris Jericho.
So we're left with Batista, Triple H, and Randy Orton.
And then Batista was setting up Randy Orton for the Batista bomb. Charles Reed Fowler's favorite wrestler. Sets him up.
You had to mention that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'll always mention it.
Well, he's on the cover.
Fuck you. And Randy Orton low blows Batista. RKO. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Triple H didn't want to save Batista. Of course not. He laid there.
Yeah, he just laid there. Fucking.
And then Randy Orton hit the RKO on Triple H, and then here comes Ric Flair out because the pod was open to get Batista out of there. Of course, Batista didn't leave.
He clotheslines.
He clotheslines Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels hits Ric Flair, trying to get him out of the goddamn
So
chamber.
he didn't see the clothesline.
He didn't see the clothesline by Batista, so Triple H, Wild gets up, fucking Randy Orton's got a fucking wedgie from hell. Gotta mention that.
Yeah.
So pedigree, 1, 2, 3.
Usual Triple H match.
Usual Triple H match. Here comes Batista, Ric Flair to fucking carry the goddamn bloody carcass of the game.
Like they do for the 18,000th time.
Like for the 18,000th time, and we go to black. WWE logo. That's the end of this fucking shitty New Year's Revolution pay-per-view.
Evolution celebrates. They carry Triple H's bloody carcass out like they do at every goddamn pay-per-view. And fades to black WWE logo. That's the end of New Year's Revolution. Honestly, fuck this entire pay-per-view.
There's only one good match on here, and that's the Elimination Chamber match.
And that's the main event.
That's the main event.
And then we got some extras on here. We have they have the promos of the Elimination Chamber and Gene Snitsky and Kane's match. Then we have some exclusive interviews with the participants of the Elimination Chamber: Edge, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Batista. And that's pretty much it for New Year's Revolution. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. If you guys want to send us a postcard or a package or a letter, you guys could do that through our P.O. Box. Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42702. And don't forget to come back to the Wrestling Rampage YouTube channel so you guys can watch the next edition of the 2005 DVD pay-per-view year as we do Royal Rumble 2005. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.